everybody. I can't say good morning because it's not the morning. It's 1:20 p.m. and I went to therapy today, so I don't know how this is gonna go. Every time I go to therapy, I'm so emotionally exhausted. It's terrible, but I moved the cam here a little, so hopefully we can see more. Now, remember this? Remember this? So this is the journal that I made after I joined Eva's Patreon, and she showed everything how to make it. And I really loved the idea of this. I call it skeleton because it's just a skeleton. What do you call it? Naked book? Whatever. So I made it without a cam because, like I said before, it's her money, right, that she earns by showing things. So I wouldn't feel good making it and showing you how to make it when I learned it from a paid channel, or I don't know how to say that. I'm thinking right now, why did I leave this here? I have to glue this down. However, a friend of mine, a new friend of mine, her name is Nicole. Hi, Nicole. She joined Patreon as well, and she asked Eva if it's okay to decorate the books on cam, because Nicole has a YouTube channel as well. I think it's called Nikki's Creative Corner, but maybe she can comment something down below and then you can say. She speaks German though. So however, I know that some of you speak German too, so go check that out. However, want to decorate. Now, this is a journal that I probably will not completely decorate with you, so if you don't like that, then you shouldn't start watching, because this is one where I would like to spend some time, like when my family is home and I cannot film, I would like to still do it. What was on there? Oh, okay. See, I started out already, and this one has flaps and writing spots, so I did do some sewing and some gluing and stamping already. I didn't want them, first of all, I wanted to try it for the first time not to make brown grungy. I want to use colors, maybe even green. I'm using green. Plus, this is white. It's distressed, but it's not the super grungy thing, right? So I want to try this, and I used the printable of hers. I believe she sells it in her store, Eva. However, I have sewn so much, and this time I also did it a little different. I left the envelopes not glued, and I don't know if I'm gonna leave it like that or not. They're supposed to be glued like a pocket, but I was thinking, so much space wasted. Maybe I could do something in here. So yeah, I have done the flaps, I think all of them, or almost all of them, and now we'll just see how that goes. I don't know how it's supposed to go. It's my first time, so bear with me. I'm not sure what to do. And this one also, folds out and folds in, and then it's kind of hard. That's why I prefer to make signatures and then sew them in, so I don't have to go through this. But yeah, well, let's do it. And with this one, I just go one by one and I see whatever, just like with other journals, I will see, what do I want to do today? And I have punched a lot of my strips. When you have printables, you are left with a lot of strips from the sides, and I don't toss them. So what I did was I punched them, and then I distressed them in this green color, so I can use them for decoration right here. I love this. So yeah. However, what do I want to do? I put this flower on here without thinking, but I actually would like to put one of the frames on here as well. So it might cover up the flower. It probably will, at least half of it. So yeah, I wasn't thinking. I just wanted the flower on there. However, once again, and I will probably repeat myself a lot because, yeah, I got inspired by Eva. What am I supposed to do? No, this is a frame from her printables, and I did not cut it straight. You see, even with a straight ruler, I managed to not cut stuff straight. It's just, it's impossible to me. So let's cut this, and I want to put a frame there. And I feel like I'm down. I don't know if you can sense, and usually I do not like to film when I'm down like that, because then I don't know. I don't want to bring you guys down. So this is a frame and I can stick something in here. And I would like to put the frame on here. I will probably cut off the little, this is just a embossed one. I actually put them there for my customers and I gave a lot away, but now I decided to get them all back. I'll get them all back so I can craft, because I don't want to emboss anything right now, and I'm super hot for some reason. Okay, so what do I need? I don't know how to work with that on cam. I don't know. We'll see. I need a ruler, and it's a mess here. I also need to clean up, but I'm not doing this right now. So I'm gonna cut off this piece. Yes, so far so good. And then I would like to make a frame, and she has these frames and they have a slit, so if you glue them here on the bottom and on the sides, then you can slide something in there, and I think it is amazing. I think it's perfect. Okay, and it's almost the perfect fit here too. So I'm just going to make a mark. Am I making a mark? Of course I am. Somewhat here. I don't have my guillotine here because I was working in my living room and I left it there, and every time I'm thinking I'm gonna order another one. I'm telling you, someday I will, because I keep, you know, just taking it over there, bringing it over here, and it's just a waste of my time. Okay, so this is how it's gonna go. But I'm going to distress, even though this is not this usual super grungy journal. If I can find anything here, I found my black thing because I left my green on here. I see what I did there. So I just want to distress the hearts, of course, so it's not too super white. I'm going to do the same on the other side. Oh, why am I so hot? You know what? They installed the monitoring system for our solar, so it also monitors the consumption of the house, and now I get all crazy. I'm not allowed to monitor anything because this makes me crazy. It's no good for my mental health, because now I see, ooh, the consumption went up. I should turn off the AC. I should turn off the light. I start acting irrational. So I didn't have AC on and it warmed up to 74 degrees. But I was watching the monitoring system and being like, yeah, we're doing so good. And then I'm sitting here, 74 degrees. I'm hot, but I'm being happy that, you know, the consumption is lower. It's not normal. And we did get a big system just so it can cover everything. But because I'm not sure, it's the first month with the monitoring system and I'm not sure if it will cover everything, I'm like a crazy person. Okay, now I need to glue it on all four sides, but here, just on the bottom. Of course, do I need to do anything else before I glue it? I do not know. I'm just gonna glue. I'm absolutely mentally exhausted from the therapy, and there was not much today actually, but which I did not really like. You know, at the beginning when I started, I asked her, are you prescribing medication? Because I do not want any medication. And she said, no, I'm just a psychologist, you know. For medication, you usually have to see a psychiatrist, because I think the psychologists are not allowed to prescribe. I'm not quite sure, but that's my thought. However, today she suggested that I see a psychiatrist and get antidepressants, which I'm not a fan of. You know me, not a fan of medication at all. And then especially anything mind altering. And to me it is. Maybe you don't really feel it, but I will know. So not a fan. Okay, I need to make, I forget what you call it again. Every time I forget it. You know, so we can open and close it. I have leftover from an envelope here, so I could use it. I keep them just for this purpose, so I don't have to fold pieces of paper. Just like that. And because I am who I am, even though it's brown, I still want a little bit of vintage photo there. And then I'm going to glue this down here. Yeah, I'm gonna glue this down here. Where's my glue? Where did I put it away? Yeah, so however, I told her I'm not sure if I'm going to do that, and she said it's fine. She's gonna give me the number, and the wait to get in is a couple months anyway, so, you know, but it's just, I just don't want to. I don't want to. She said it would be much quicker if I would do that, you know? But I don't know. I wish it was over tomorrow, but I'd rather not take medication and work longer than take medication. Don't, you know, I don't take medication. I don't even take anything for my stomach, like on a regular basis, just no. What is this? Oh, I have to clean my frame from the inside now. I don't know, some particles. I opened it up on the top because I'm pushing here and the glue wasn't dry yet, thank God. But I don't know what I need to do now. There was like some particles, I think, from this brush on there. Maybe it's time to exchange the brush. No, it's much better, just from the bottom a little more. And then I will have to glue the top. Okay, I think it's much better. Let's glue the top again. Good thing it was not super dry yet, even though glitter glue is supposed to work faster. What happened? Well, I'm happy it didn't. Okay. Now I will find a spot in the journal for this. And I don't know, right now making this video, I'm kind of thinking, because I work really slow on this one. I like to think about stuff. I don't know, even if it goes up high, it's not going to be good. So let's see how much of the flower it's going to cover up. A lot. And then I will probably just glue another green piece on top, like this. Or not, or I can just keep it as is. I mean, it's not that bad. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have done the flower, but I did. So now, I always work backwards. Sometimes I get an idea and instead of just laying it down there and, you know, thinking about it, I just like to glue stuff. I just glue something in there and I'm good. Okay, let's do it this way. As much as it covers up, it covers up. We will be all right. Okay, we'll be all right. Now it looks as if the flower is just growing underneath. Okay, and this is still pretty stiff, so it needs to, you know, just, I need to use it and move the pages and everything, because here I worked a lot. And it's not as stiff anymore, you know, you can move it much better now. So we will get there. How do people always work in a full journal that is sewn in already? Everything is just coming over here. I do not understand. I'm having such a hard time, you know. Okay, let's find some picture or something that we would like, or I would like to put in there. Okay. Some of my prints here, and I really wanted to use some of these pictures. It's also her principles, but I don't know if they are not too big, because they all have like a little butterfly or something there. The butterfly is not going to be visible in this one. This one is too big, but I can cut it down, of course. Let's see. Yeah, there is the butterflies on the bottom as well. So, ooh, she's pretty. See this one? She could be in there. This one is very pretty too. And this one is very pretty too. I think I'm gonna go with this one first. Oh, what happened? Oh, like, what happened? Where's my frame moving? But it's not my frame. Okay, I think if I cut inside of this frame, I should be just fine. So I'm gonna do it here. again. Even though I showed you more now, I don't see how this is better because I'm slower. And if I bring it to my eyes, I'm quicker because I can see the line better. Oh my God, someone commented the other day and said they are concerned about me driving because I can't see. I laughed so hard. First, I didn't even understand. What? And then I understood, and then I laughed so hard. I can't see. I can see everything, but like every old person, you know, I have glasses because I can't see far. That's just, you know, what I have. So I got glasses. Now with my glasses, I can see far. It's fine. But a certain, if it's that far away from me, I cannot see. But I can drive because I don't need to see anything that's right here. I just need to see the things that are farther away. I cannot see up close and a certain distance anymore. So I either have to be here, you know, and then it's hard to see the fine lines, or I have to bring it up to my nose. One of two I have to do. Oh my God, this is way too... Okay, what was I thinking? I'm cutting off the frame completely. So yeah, that was a good laugh though. It was a good laugh. I'm okay, please don't worry, I can drive. It's not like I'm driving a lot anyways, but I can drive. I'm not the best driver at nighttime, so I don't drive at nighttime, you know. I would be the first person to give back my driver's license if I would even think that I'm not good, you know. So trust me, I can drive. Oh my God, we're still no good. I don't like this. How much do I have to cut off? I want my guillotine now because I cannot cut straight. Wow, I have a fly here. BG brought a friend in again. Go away, fly. There's no food here. Go in the kitchen. There's no food there either. So go away. Just go away. There's no food in this house. You can't get anything. Okay, we're gonna cut bit by bit to see if it fits. Okay, from this side and now from this side. And I'm trying to at least make it straight. And if BG's friend doesn't leave me alone, we call them BG's friends because they are riding on BG's back right into the house. When he goes outside in the backyard, he comes back with friends. So that's BG for you. BG got a lot of friends. Okay, that should fit. Yep, that fits. Look at this. And I could cut off a tiny bit here. I don't really need all of this. Look how pretty it is, isn't it? And I'm gonna cut it off a tiny bit on the bottom, and then I'm thinking of making a tab right there. This I think I can cut straight. Is that enough? It's enough. Oh no, I'm gonna cover it up. Okay, well, I want to make a tab anyways. Okay, or do I just... No, I want to make a tab. Quick, give me a tab. If the person who made the tabs for me is watching, please know that I'm very, very grateful. I just have no way of reaching you anymore. I just have none. And I love them. And you see, I barely use them because I don't want them to be gone. Oh, this one is pretty. Shall we use this one? Which side though? Oh, I can't have double-sided stuff. Because I don't know. I don't know which side to use. I guess we're covering up this. I mean, if I cover up whatever it says, maybe I should just put something on there. Because then I will have... What are we putting on there? I don't think this would be good. Well, maybe it would. You know. Green on green and on top of green next to green. I'm not a fan of all the green. I'm not a fan of all the green. I could make it brown. Do I have one left? Oh, it's green too. Do I have none left that are not green? Did I make them all green? What happened to... Yeah, this one's green too. What happened to me? Oh my good Lord. This one's green too. I mean, I can turn it around and make it brown, but I kind of don't wanna. So what do I do? You know what I do? I'll just make a new one. I'll just make a new one. Wait, this is normal paper. Why is there normal paper here? Just put and another one and another one. Alrighty. Sometimes I don't line them up perfectly and they have like a weird hole, but I'm all for it. Oh, okay, my room is a mess. How did that happen? I just cleaned. I have to clean again. It felt so good, I must say. It felt really good when I cleaned. Then at the beginning I didn't know what to do and where my stuff is. But I got used to it in no time. I like to rip off the ends so they kind of look ripped and not straight. And then I would probably just cover that up like that. And where did I put my tab? Right over there. I think if I do it this way, this is gonna be just fine. It's gonna be just fine. That's what I'm gonna do. All right. Ooh, I also got I made a pocket. That's what I actually wanted to do. I made a pocket yesterday with my new die. That's what I wanted to do. And somehow I started this. Interesting. Interesting. Is that the middle? Anybody? Maybe not. But it's down now. So if it's not the middle, so be it. So be it. Okay. Now what else do I want to do? I would like to... Oh, I did not distress. What happened? I did not distress the back. It's pure white. You know what? I'm kinda okay with this now. You know how I would always distress everything and anything? Not anymore. I'm kind of okay with that now. Okay. And I'm learning to close my glue every time in between. So yay. All right, let's do eyelids. I remember years ago I saw Eva using the crocodile and I was just like, huh, you know, I can. Should we go gold? I like the gold there. I don't know. These are a little bigger than the usual eyelids, so it's a little harder to get in. These are from AliExpress and I thought they would be the normal size, but they weren't. But I can still use them, so okay. Let's use them. I just need to make a hole. Am I in the middle? I see nothing anymore. The hole needs to be just, you know, I punch a hole and then I move it a tiny bit and I punch it again, so it's not the same size anymore. And then I need to push. It works, but you know, I'd rather it worked better than that. And I also figured if I don't change my settings, I won't have to look for settings. I don't push it in all the way. I like to use my hammer because this way it looks prettier. I'm gonna pause you for just a second there. You see, when I use my hammer, it's perfectly round. When I just push it, it opens up, it breaks in the back, I feel like, so, and I don't like it. And what shall we do? I have bread and I have, what kind of metal? I want to hang something from it. I don't know, you know what? I kind of feel like, oh, I forget words. You know this? That makes sound? Makes sound? I forgot the word. It's terrible. I kind of feel like those little things. What do I have actually? I have blue, I have green, I have red, I have anything in this journal. So if I wanted to, I could do anything. Maybe. Let's try. I just want to try. I forget. Bells. Jesus. Sometimes the simplest words just won't come to me. Can I though put the thread through it with my blind eye? Let's see. Let's see if I can. I do not know. We will see. Oh, it's possible. Oh, I just have to catch it. Come back. No, don't go away. Don't go away. I'm going to try it out and see if I like it or not. You know. I like the little sound that they make. It's barely there, but I like it. Okay. And now I don't know. I should have pushed the thread first. So I'm going to make a little bit longer. And then I'm just going to push it through here. And I'm going to make one little knot. You know, you can make 10 or 12. Just don't tie them too much. And it looks really pretty. I think I'm going to do 2. So they're just there. Oh, God. Just chill. Don't get all upset. Oh my God, the friend is back. Do I like it? It's kind of long. Let's see how long it is. And no, it's a good length. The second should be even longer because I want them to hang out of the journal. So let's see if I can thread. You know, if I don't like it later, I can always take it off. But for now, I would like to do it. Oh, I did it. Oh. This one I would like to be even longer. So it can hang out on the bottom of my journal. Like this maybe? Yeah, that's good. Okay. Let's get there. Can you hear the sound at all? Does it annoy you? I don't know. I don't know if it does. Ooh! It's kind of cool. It's nature. It sings a song. Okay, let's bring it over here. Oh no! Did you see what happened? Oh no. That's what happens if you don't close your little things right away. I think I ordered more from AliExpress. Yeah, it just didn't come in yet because it takes a while, right? Dumb. So look, and then this can hang out on the bottom, and I love it. Okay, and then you can flip this one up. You could right on here if you wanted to, and here, of course, wherever. So this one is done. What did I say that I want to do? The frame. But where did I? Oh, right here. I did make my frame. I wanted to figure out where to put the frame. That's what I wanted to do. And I was thinking about one of these. I don't know if it's too wide for these. Oh, yes. It's definitely too wide for these. But one of these. Oh, it's good. Look at that. That would fit. Just on the bottom here, you know, nice. And then I would need a huge card, a really big card. And I want to thread some things through this, probably the thicker thread though. How would I do that? How would we do that? Like a journal? A journal would go here, and then it would go here, and then it would go here, and it would come out back here. I would say come out back here. Oh yeah, look what we did. And then I could tie a knot if I can, just like in a journal. I can't tie knots anymore, it looks like. Okay, and then how about tie another knot? I can't. I don't know how I'm a crafter. I have such a hard time with everything like this. Small knots and stuff. BG's friend came back. Go away. Okay, I like it. You know, because it's nature. I have decided I want to put, as always, everything and anything in here. You know. That's what, no, that's wrong way around. What am I doing? First we stick it in here. And then, you know, like the 3-hole stitch. And then here. And then back in the middle. If we can. And I just stuck a piece of acetate here. I showed it in my video, which I hopefully uploaded. I do not know. Okay, let's tie 2 knots. Okay, 2 knots right here. All right. And then I'm just thinking, do I leave the background like this? Or do I make something pretty there too? And one thing I don't understand, do you just glue this part? You know, because how, I mean, nothing is going to come out the pocket, but do you put it around something? Or how do you do that? I mean, I will do it my way, but I'm just wondering, is there a right way to do that? Why is this here and not the whole thing like here, for example? You know, so not quite sure, but I'm gonna glue it down here and then glue on the sides too, so my pocket is closed. I'm just trying to decide if I want anything underneath, like what? Let's see what we got here. I do have some prints that didn't print well, so you know, that could be okay. Maybe I should use a print that didn't print too well and just, you know, put it on here. Like how far? Probably like this, right? Let's just, my ink was empty again. My ink's always empty for some reason. Some reason it's always empty. I don't even print that. No, I've been printing a lot lately, so can't blame. You can blame it on the ink. And I believe this ink was the one that was in the printer. I don't know, did I tell you that I had to buy a new printer because I couldn't print Etsy labels anymore on mine? It was just stupid. My printer was being stupid. I don't want this to look out here. It kind of looks weird. So just like for it to be under the pocket, but not come out anywhere. So I'm also gonna rip off this. So that should fit. And no, of course, no, I would have to figure out the absolutely right spot for this. Okay, is it wide enough? Yes, so I can go away from this. Okay, I can go away from this a little bit from this fold. But the good thing is there's always like 1/4 of an inch in between, so I can actually put something there that's bulky. I'm trying to find my pencil because I do want to make a little mark underneath this and this and this and yeah, it doesn't matter here, I guess. Okay, but I need to fit here. I made a mark on the paper. Christ almighty. You know what, I'm gonna just rip a little shorter here. I made a mark right on the paper. So if I glue it here, it should work, right? Yeah. If I glue it here, let me unfold this because this is just annoying right now. And top and bottom fits. Here fits, everything fits. All right, I'm gonna glue it down. Do I need to distress anything? Not really, but maybe this, maybe a little bit. You know what? Prints are here. Prints here. Just so it's not that super blue anymore. And I'm making like lines on purpose here, because this is going to be the background. Okay, I'm gluing it down. Let's go on the side. Somehow we will get it done. You know, I was debating if I should go to Eva's channel and link the amazing nature journal that I made in one of her comments, but I just don't want to look like I want anything or want attention or something. But I wonder, I mean, I would feel this way. Does she want to see what others made from her ideas? I would love to see if someone got an idea from me and they made it. I love to see it, because mostly it's still different from yours, right? So yeah, don't know. Debating, like I said. Debating. So this goes here. Did we reach it? We reached it. Just want something underneath. And you know, maybe before I make the pocket, I should figure out it's probably easier to measure measure the card that I would want to have, because this is gonna be a big card. It's gonna be 4 1/4 by, I would say, 8 1/2. And where do I write it down and not lose it? On this tiny piece of paper. 4 1/4 by 8 1/2. Yeah, I'm definitely not losing this teeny tiny piece of paper. I will, don't worry, I will lose it. I will lose it. But it's okay, it's okay. Let's glue the pocket in. What do I want to do? I think I'm gonna glue this part in, and then I'm gonna worry about this part. I do not know. It's hard. It's hard because I only have 2 hands, and I want to have it straight. And everything, see, is folding up. If I would make like extra signatures first and then sew in, this wouldn't happen. But it happens. How do you even do that? Extra hands, please. Okay, I think I did it. I think I did it. Somewhat. This came back up. Go down. I said go down. And the front came again. Oh my God, I need the fly swatter. I only have a machete. I don't think I want to use that on the fly. That could end badly. That could end badly. Okay, I'm gonna hold it for just a second there. This is poster board from Dollar Tree, and for some reason our glitter glue doesn't want to glue on it too good. You know, it takes a while till it connects, basically. I don't know. Okay, now all I need to do, I'm gonna do it here, but I'm just gonna run my glue underneath in a straight line and on the flap right here. So that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know if you can see it or if you cannot see it, but this is how this is going to happen now. Straight line underneath, all the way up here, and then push and push and hope for the best. And it kind of looks a little crooked to me. Did we do it crooked? Was the pocket crooked? Who knows? And I'm not gonna hold it because we are at this mark in the video anyways. It's a long video already. I'm just going to clip it and hope for the best. Clip it wherever it comes off, because there is the I forget, thread. Do I have another clip? I do actually, and I think I only have 5. I need to go to Dollar Tree and get more of these because I do like it. I prefer it to these. I have an easier time clipping them. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep it clipped. So so it can dry. I'm gonna go check the other side in a second. If this needs to be clipped too, I don't know. Seems like it, you know, it's down. I hope I glued this one very well so it doesn't get stuck anywhere. I should have put some washi tape or something on there. You know, I hate it when things get stuck. And this one I might not have thought through because now the pocket is here. They are all here on the bottom, the pockets. Yes, they are. But I mean, you can open the journal, or I might just close it up and then cut a little slit and have it in a different way around. We'll see. It's not all lost, right? But I need a card that is how long? 8.5. So basically, I don't know, this is not gonna go through because this is right here now. But will it slide? So basically I need this size, don't I? Oh my God. Yep. I need a card this size, no little, just a little shorter. So I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna keep this card and go by this size, you know, and then make another card. Other than that, I'm done for today. So, you know, if I will pop up and do something with you and then do something without you, I told you. I warned you. But look, I used colors. I also used pink somewhere. I used red and green and pink. These are all coffee dyed, but yeah. Look, I used my pretty paper here, and I think this can be colorful as much as I can do. All right, guys, thank you for spending time with me. I'm sorry if I was like a little down. It's just, I don't know, it happens. I'm not feeling bad or anything. I hope you are crafting and are happy and healthy, and I hope I see you soon. Bye-bye.